I'm looking forward to seeing so many films at Toronto, at the Toronto Film Festival this year. Canadian-wise, and it's a great slate this year, I'd have to say Jacob Tierney's Good Neighbors. And it's because, well, Jacob's an actor. I'm always really interested in how actors transition to directors and the kind of textural performances they get in their films. But I also studied in an acting class with Jacob Tierney and Emily Hampshire and Scott Speedman. So I'm really interested in what this combination's going to manifest. And Emily's apparently stark naked in this movie, so that's going to be fun. How important do I think the Toronto International Film Festival is to the Canadian film industry? Well, I can say that to me, as a Canadian filmmaker, it's incredibly important because for a film like Modra that's screening at TIFF this year, it means life or death. I mean, I don't have a distributor. If you're a film with a distributor, then it's an amazing platform. It leverages the theatrical. But if you're a film without a distributor, like I am with Modra, by choice, then it means your film exists in the world or it doesn't exist in the world. It's hugely important. Modra is my first feature film as a director, writer, producer, and it stars my daughter. And it's not so much of a story, it's more about a moment in time. I guess we've all been 17, or we're going to be 17, or we are 17, and that's a real crossroads time of life when you're no longer an adolescent, but you're not quite an adult. And in Modra, against sort of the backdrop of this small little village called Modra, which has a population of about 8,000 just outside of Bratislava, two Toronto kids go to Europe for the first time. It's their first trip away from home. And being 17, the feelings of being confused and of wanting a lot of things, and just basically your emotional life is really heightened. And it's about capturing that somehow, that crazy, confused, tumultuous time of being in between at the age of 17.